Families stick together even in the worst of times, and perhaps no Penn State football team had ever had a tougher week than these Nittany Lions. Still, for 23 seniors, this would be their final game at Beaver Stadium, and they respectfully were determined to make it a special day, tackling the issues they had been dealt with character and dignity.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for your 2011 football seniors and student managers.
With Tom Bradley taking over as head coach, there would certainly be no drop-off in the defense he had built, the third best scoring defense in the nation. And the Cornhuskers would not get past midfield in the first quarter.
Burkhead, his first carry, taken down for a loss by Drew Astorino.
And Devin still eats up the quarterback for a loss at the 44-yard line.
You cannot single him because he will make you pay, as he did.
With 8.5 to go in the opening quarter, scoreless. Back he goes, blitz coming, they pick it up, he delivers over the middle for Brown, and Drake catches at the 50, 45, 40, down to the 36-yard line. It deflected off Brown's hands. Drake made the catch on the deflection, and Penn State gets its first big play of the afternoon.
2nd and 8 for Penn State, inside the 35, and it's a reverse. Shawnee Kersey, and Nebraska does a pretty good job with it.
It'll be a 47-yard attempt on the far hash. Put down. The kick by Fair is up. The kick by Anthony Fair is no good. Wide to the right.
This was Penn State's first game against the Huskers since Nebraska joined the Big Ten, although the Nittany Lions were 5-1 at home against them in previous non-conference games. In the second quarter, Nebraska started to move a bit, and they would work themselves into a little better field goal range than Penn State had had. And every yard mattered as they narrowly took a 3-0 lead.
And he just sneaks it inside the right upright. 41 yards officially on the field goal. So Penn State misses a field goal try. Nebraska makes, and the Cornhuskers have the lead. Early second quarter on the road.
As Burkhead goes in the slot to the left, Martinez straight back to pass. Shot puts it downfield, and Reed makes the catch, and he's hit by Suke.
Steps up and finds another one. It's a Nebraska first down.
Back goes Martinez, sets. A lot of time in the end zone. Knocked away, incomplete. And a flag goes down.
And it's a pitch to Abdullah, pushing to the goal line. And touchdown.
A touchdown in the last minute of the half always stings, and Penn State trailed 10-0 despite outgaining Nebraska. They returned to the field more determined than ever, energized by the support they were getting in the stands, where the largest crowd of the season, just under 108,000, would see halftime adjustments work. But it got worse before it got better.
Straight drop by McGloin. Matt sets, Matt pumps, and down he goes. First sack of the day. They fumbled the football on the play. Yeah. Nebraska says they have it, and they do. The first turnover of the game. Nebraska recovers.
And Martinez keeps. Big hole down the middle. He's inside the 15. First down, Nebraska.
Option play Martinez to the 15. He keeps it. Now finally pitches Burkhead to the 10. 5, touchdown Nebraska. A 14-yard run, and Nebraska has a 16-0 lead.
The Nittany Lions had had enough of it all, and they reached down and put together their best drive of the day. Matt McGloin completed 4 straight passes, including a tough sideline grab by Davon Smith, and Penn State was in business.
One of the better drives they've had the entire football game into Nebraska territory.
Matt sets time. Long and deep for Derek Moy in traffic. Makes the catch at the 10. Moy to the 5-yard line. First and goal, Penn State.
Good coverage. Just Moy makes a more athletic play.
Second and goal, the 5. Green up the middle. Stephon Green. Touchdown, Penn State. The Nittany Lions on a drive they had to have score. His 11th career touchdown, his 2nd this season.
Exploded right up the middle. Good job by Coley, and also good job by Zerb as well. They turn out both Nebraska defenders, and Stephon Green goes right up the middle for the touchdown.
Fans that are directly below us are standing up and making noise to try to help this Nittany Lion defense out.
Broken up and almost picked off.
Pitch to Burkhead, this time in trouble, gets away, and then down he goes. And on the handoff, Penn State blows it and fumbles the football.
Fumble the ball! Penn State's got it!
A dramatic turn for the Nittany Lions.
Jordan Hill pounced on the loose ball at the Penn State 49, and with a resolve to take advantage, a couple of seniors summoned 4 years of experience to grind out some ground yardage. Stephon Green and Brandon Beecham, and it didn't come easily.
He's short because the knee was down at the 42-yard line. It's 4th down, and you know Penn State will go for it.
Here's Beecham, and he dives to the first down at the 40-yard line.
Back goes McGloin. Sets, delivers. Brown inside the 25. Brown breaks a tackle to the 22-yard line, and a first down for Penn State.
A good pocket for McGloin to throw the football. Outstanding throw and catch by Brown.
Pitch it. On the reverse, Curtis Drake, he wants to throw it for McGloin. McGloin is there, he makes the catch at the 10. McGloin spins down to the 5-yard line, first down.
They started the drive with power and reached into their bag of tricks to get even closer. A well-conceived plan that had Curtis Drake completing the second pass of his career.
Green up the middle, stutters, step to the 5, breaks a tackle to the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State.
I'll tell you, senior day for Stephon Green coming in the lineup for Silas Red from the 6-yard line, using his power. He breaks a couple of tackles at the 2-yard line and finishes off this run.
Well over 100 former lettermen who've come back to try to support this team after the week it's gone through, and they are as invested right now as anyone in this stadium.
Of course, the defense held again, getting the ball back with less than 4 minutes to play. The only team without a conference loss in the Big Ten needed at least a field goal and escaped the shadow of their own goalpost by chewing up chunks of rushing yardage.
Here's Green again. Brought down at the 37, a gain of 9.
Red to his right, Red submarined at the 37. It's going to be 4th down and 1 for Penn State. Red, left side, he's in trouble. Red stood straight up and driven back, and Nebraska, to its credit, holds.
And Penn State, to its credit, holds as well. Time was the enemy, and the Nittany Lion defense did its best to save as much of it as possible. For the Huskers, it was 4 and out.
Burkhead on 4th down, and he stretches out. The ball comes out, but they rule him down.
This defense, with the pressure on them, did it. Penn State has the football. They have one more chance.
It had been a struggle all day between two teams that hated to give up an inch, let alone a yard. In the end, the Nittany Lions fell short, but only on the scoreboard. They and the Cornhuskers put together a classy performance under trying times.